The Bonnie K Theater in Elizabethton is beginning a brand new film series called Movies with a Mission that will benefit 3 local nonprofits in Carter County. Here with all the details of Movies with a Mission is Thomas Townsend. How you doing? Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
2 weeks in a row.
It's wonderful to be back.
We were talking about those pay what you can, and now you got Movies with a Mission. Explain to our viewers what Movies with a Mission is.
Well, in Carter County, they had a shortfall in the budget.
Right.
And so they had to pull out some of the funding temporarily from the Senior Center,
right,
from the Animal Shelter, and from the Boys and Girls Club. And what we've learned about the folks over in Elizabethton and Carter County is they've got heart.
Right.
And if they've got extra in their wallet, they're willing to give it to the people who need it.
Right.
And so we've paired with all 3 organizations, the Animal Shelter, Senior Center of Carter County, and the Boys and Girls Club of Elizabethton and Carter County. And we're showing movies.
Yeah.
Bonnie Kate itself is a nonprofit,
yeah,
but it's a community arts center.
Right.
And so we're inviting audiences out, and 100% of the profits from these movies go to benefit these organizations and helping up to make up that budget shortfall.
Now it's a series. How many movies are we talking?
Well, right now we're just starting with 2 for the Senior Center.
Okay.
1 for the Animal Shelter, and a double feature for the Boys and Girls Club.
And we're looking at those titles right now. Oh, what a classic. Starting out with Singing in the Rain, and then you've got The Incredibles and The Iron Giant, and Balto. Oh my goodness, what great titles. I mean, look at that. I mean, Singing in the Rain is such an iconic classic.
Right.
And to see it on the big screen.
On the big screen,
right,
in a movie theater. I don't think Singing in the Rain's played at the Bonnie Kate since back
probably when it first appeared.
First appeared back in the 50s. So it's the Senior Center was so excited to hear from us. They said that movie, that's the one that we want to pair with.
Right.
And so we'll have representatives from all the charitable organizations down there to talk with folks how they can get involved with their charities. And the Bonnie Kate just wants to give back to the community. We want it to be a place where the community comes, shares their stories, and we can give back to the people that have kept the Bonnie Kate. They've kept her alive for 100 years.
Yes.
And so it's time for the Bonnie Kate to give back.
And the Bonnie Kate has went through some transitions from this to this to this. It's back to where it belongs.
It is. It is.
Do you think that?
I do. The city owns the building. It's run by the Friends of the Bonnie Kate, which is a 501c nonprofit. They handle all the programming from the live theater to the movies to the music. And so it's a regional arts center right there in Elizabethton, right there in downtown, right, and bringing in all the groups together to give back to the community. And
you also have some sponsors for each of these movies.
Right, and well, we're looking for sponsors.
You're looking for
We're looking for sponsors.
Okay.
So if you have a business or organization that wants to sponsor these, we have the matching impact sponsor,
right,
which is dollar for dollar, just like you hear on NPR. Looking for somebody, if they pay $8 for a ticket, we'll give you $8, but also a community series, presenting, community partner, friends of the series, all of those.
Let's talk about these organizations. I mean, the 3 organizations we're talking about here do amazing work for all of the people that they're associated with.
Well, all of my animals have come from the Carter County Animal Shelter. I'm a firm believer in spay and neuter and in the mission they have at the Animal Shelter. So many of I've been lucky in being able to be with my kids after school because of whether I'm teaching or working at the theater, I have time off in the afternoon, but a lot of parents don't.
Right.
And so that Boys and Girls Club, they have these wonderful programs for after school, and they take care of a lot of kids in Carter County. And then the Senior Center, it's an invaluable resource. So many of our volunteers go there. So many of the people involved with our board are involved with that organization as well, keeping it strong, having a place for seniors to gather.
Right.
And keeping them occupied, busy, and doing something productive, and giving. The Senior Center gives back to the community.
Right.
You know, it's not a place.
In so many ways.
In so many ways,
yes,
right? They're not just sitting there doing arts and crafts. They are going out into the community and doing things and building and growing in that season of their life.
All right, Thomas, we appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Folks, the Bonnie Kate Theater right there. If you want to get involved, if you want to go, if you want to be a sponsor, you just need tickets, whatever, you can scan that QR code right there or call that number, and Thomas Townsend will be more than happy to talk with you about anything going on there at the Bonnie Kate Theater. It is Movies with a Mission.